Here we have a problem on equation, finding equation of a tangent line to the graph of f of x at the given point. Okay, so we can use the point slope form equation of a line to get the equation of the tangent line for the graph of f of x. So this is a point slope form equation of a line. So we can use this equation to get the equation of the tangent line. For that, we have to plug in the given point 8, 20 for x1 and y1. That is, we have to plug in this x1 at 8 for x1 and 20 for y1. And further, we have to plug in the slope for m. Okay, how do we have to get the slope of the tangent line? So to get the slope of the tangent line, we have to find the first derivative of the given function, that is f prime of x. So f prime of x represents the slope of the tangent line. Okay, so once we get f prime of x, we have to plug in the given point 8, 20 into the first derivative to get the slope at this point 8, 20. Okay, so once we get the slope, and we can use the point 8, 20, and we can plug in all these stuff into the slope, slope point from equation of a line to get the equation of the tangent line. Okay, our first work is to find the first derivative of the given function. Okay, let me write the given function as it is. It is f of x equal to x to the power 2 over 3 positive 2x. Okay, so the derivative of f of x is f prime of x. Okay, to get the derivative of this stuff, I can use the power rule of derivative. That is, I can move this exponent in front of the variable x. Then I have to subtract 1 from the exponent, positive. So now I have to get the derivative of this 2x. Actually, this is a function of x, so I have to do derivative I have to find derivative of this function with respect to x, because it's a function of x. Okay, here 2 is a constant multiplied by the variable. So when I find derivative, I have to keep the constant 2 as it is and find the derivative of this x with respect to x is just 1. Okay, so let's simplify this. F prime of x equals to 2 over 3 times x. So when I simplify this one, I'm getting so here an integer is subtracted from a fraction 2 over 3. So whenever an integer is subtracted from a fraction, I have to multiply this integer by the denominator of this fraction. Once I'm done with this multiplication, I have to take this 3 as a common denominator. So 2 negative 1 times the denominator 3 is just 3. Now I can take this 3. I can take this 3 as a common denominator. Positive 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, now f prime of x equals to 2/3 times x to the power. So 2 negative 3 will become just negative 1 over 3 positive 2. Here the exponent is negative. We can convert this exponent to positive. So for that I have to move this term to denominator. When I move this x to the power negative 1/3 to denominator, so the exponent negative 1/3 will become positive. So f prime of x equals to 2 over 3 times x to the power positive 1/3 positive 2. Okay, now I got the first derivative of the given function. So this f prime of x gives us a slope of the tangent line, but our aim is to find the slope of the tangent line at the point 8, 20, because they are asking us to find the equation of the tangent line at 8, 20. Okay, now let's find the slope of the tangent line at the point 8, 20. So for that, we have to plug in the point 8, 20 into the first derivative. Already we got the first derivative, which is 2 over 3 times x to the power 1 over 3 positive 2. So we have to plug in 8, 20 into this stuff. So that is, we have to plug in x equals to 8 and y equals to 20, but we don't find y over here. So we can plug in x is equal to 8. Then we'll be getting 2 over 3 times 8 to the power 1 over 3 positive 2. Okay, let's simplify this. So 2 over 3 times. We already know that 8 is a power of 2, so 8 can be written as 2 to the third power, whole to the power 1 over 3, positive 2. Okay, here 2 over 3 times. So here there is a base 2 and we have exponent 3, and for this complete stuff we have exponent 1/3. Whenever we have two exponents like this, we can multiply the two exponents using the power rule of exponent. So 2 to the power, we can multiply the two exponents 3 times 1/3 positive 2. So I get 2 over 3 times. So this 3 will cancel out. I get 2 to the first part. It's just 2 positive 2. So the 2 will cancel out, and we get 1 over 3 positive 2. Here I'm adding an integer to a fraction 1/3. So what I need to do is I have to multiply this integer 2 by this denominator 3. So once I'm done with this multiplication, I can take this 3 as a common denominator, and I'll be getting 1 positive. 3 times 2 is 6 over 3. So the simplification of this one is 7, then 7 over 3. So now I got the slope of the tangent line at the point 8, 20, that is 7 over 3. Okay, now I have the slope at 8, 20, and also I know the point. So now let's find the equation of the tangent line. Okay, here we can use the point slope from equation of a line to get the equation of the tangent line. So in this equation, we have to plug in x1 comma y1 equals to the given point 8, 20, and just now we got the slope m equals to 7 over 3. Okay, so y negative, the value of y1 is 20, and the slope m is 7 over 3, and x negative, the value of x1 is 8. So this is the equation of the tangent line to the graph of f of x at the given point P of 8, 20.